Section 1. The 8-second hook. The face that was never there. The image flickers onto the screen, sepia, sun, faded, brittle at the edges. A family stands in the yard of an American farmhouse, dated **1008, 181 in elegant cursive, 4 figures. But only **3 faces **, where the fourth should be, there is nothing, not blurred, not damaged, nothing as if someone simply forgot to sculpt a face onto a living person. And beneath the blank oval of skin, a child's hand appears to be gripping the figure's wrist tight, desperate, yet the child isn't in the photo at all. For 8 seconds, the viewer sees only that: a faceless person, a missing child, and an untouched photograph no archivist has ever been able to explain. Then comes the title card, **, The Hollow Family of Hilltop County, The Forgotten Vanishing of 1881. This documentary begins where official history refuses to. In a country still stitching itself together after the Civil War, America was littered with towns that died too quietly, families who vanished too cleanly, and institutions that covered their tracks too well. Hilltop County, Missouri is one of them, a place that appears briefly in censuses, then disappears. A county with no founding records, no church rosters, no cemetery maps. Only a single surviving photograph and one disturbing state inspector's report, now kept sealed in the Missouri Historical Repository. This is the story of the Eckhart family, a mother, a father, 2 daughters, and the night one of them was erased, not just from life, but from memory itself. A disappearance so complete that only a faceless ghost remains in a photograph never meant to survive. And now, for the first time on film, the truth is reconstructed from the scraps, someone tried very hard to bury **. Section 2. A town that should not exist, Hilltop County, first appears in federal documentation in ** 179 **, not as a township, but as an administrative correction **. A strange phrase for a place where hundreds supposedly lived. Later historians would note its odd absence from land grants, tax ledgers, and railroad maps. It was as if Hilltop hadn't been built, but **, inserted **, a placeholder for something unnamed. Travelers described the county as too quiet, thin, hollow. As if the land carried the silence of a place that didn't want to be remembered. The people were polite yet strangely formal, their eyes always a little too still. Outsiders often mentioned an **, unpleasant echo **, a sense of being watched by buildings themselves. The only institutional landmark was the **, Aurelius Orphan Asylum **, a brick monolith that sat on a hill overlooking the farmlands. Founded in 1860, it had survived the Civil War untouched. No fires, no raids, no vandalism, yet almost no records survive about the children who lived, or died, within its walls. Local folklore claimed the asylum staff measured children's shadows every morning, noting which ones grew wrong. By 1881, the year the photograph was taken, Hilltop County was already decaying. Crops failing, livestock disappearing, people moving away without leaving forwarding addresses. But the Eckhart family stayed, whether from duty, fear, or some unspoken debt to the asylum that employed Eleanor Eckhart as a caretaker. Then in late October, a state inspector visited Hilltop County and never returned home. His final handwritten page ends mid-sentence. There is a room beneath the asylum they refuse to. The rest of the page is torn clean. #** Section 3, the Eckhart family and the Gontijo oh, quiet child asterisk asterisk. The Eckharts were ordinary by every outward measure. German immigrants, hard-working, private. Elinor tended to the orphanage. Henry worked the grain fields. Their daughters, asterisk asterisk Rosalie asterisk asterisk, age 9, and asterisk asterisk Miriam asterisk asterisk, age 12, were known for their uncanny resemblance, save for Miriam's habit of staring too intently at things no one else could see. Neighbors recalled that Miriam rarely spoke, but hummed an odd melody, 3 notes, always the same, always in the same order. The priest at St. Johan's Church once said she hummed it asterisk as if answering something asterisk. But in spring of 1881, Miriam changed. She stopped humming, stopped eating, stopped responding to her parents. Her diary entries later found hidden under a floorboard grow increasingly frantic. Asterisk asterisk March 4 asterisk asterisk something follows me when I sleep. Asterisk asterisk March 12 asterisk asterisk the children at the orphanage have no shadows. Asterisk asterisk April 1 asterisk asterisk mother says not to go near the east wing. Something listens there. Asterisk asterisk April 23 asterisk asterisk the woman with no face stood in my doorway last night. By summer, Miriam was gone. The town said she ran away. The asylum said she was transferred. The church denied she ever existed. But the Eckharts never left Hilltop. They stayed in their farmhouse, sealing the windows at night, burning candles long past dawn. Then in autumn, after 87 straight days of silence, they, mysteriously, obediently, assembled in the yard to take a photograph. A photograph where Miriam appears, and yet asterisk asterisk does not asterisk asterisk hash asterisk asterisk section 4, the day the photograph was taken asterisk asterisk October 18, 1881, dawned with a sky the color of bruised flesh. The photographer, a traveling man named Samuel Watts, kept a journal, preserved today by his descendants. His entry for that day describes the Eckharts as cooperative but fearful, standing stiffly as if obeying instructions they dared not disobey. Watts wrote that the air around the Eckhart farmhouse felt dense, metallic, restless, as if the land itself were shifting beneath us. He noticed Rosalie clutching her mother's hand so tightly her knuckles whitened. Elinor's eyes never left the upper window of the house. Henry, normally broad-shouldered, looked deflated, as if something had hollowed him out from the inside. But Miriam, or the thing standing where Miriam should have been, was the anomaly. Watts described her as unsteady, her limbs twitching with tiny spasms that made her silhouette ripple. But most unsettling was her face. When Watts tried to focus the lens, Miriam's features blurred, not motion blur, but asterisk absence asterisk. His camera, mechanical, simple, could not register her. He tried 3 plates. Each produced the same impossible result. Asterisk asterisk a girl with clothes, posture, and form, but no face. Asterisk asterisk when he lowered the camera, he found the Eckharts staring at him with a unanimous expression of dread, as if capturing the image had sealed something they had tried desperately to avoid. Watts left Hilltop County before sunset, refusing supper, refusing further business. His final note reads, "There is something wrong in that house, something wrong with that child, and the mother's eyes, they were begging me not to look back." Hash asterisk asterisk section 5, the orphanage beneath the orphanage asterisk asterisk to understand what happened to Miriam Eckhart. The documentary turns to the only surviving map of the St. Aurelius Orphan Asylum, drawn not by architects, but by a runaway child, years later, in a hospital bed. The map shows 2 floors above ground, and asterisk asterisk 3 below asterisk asterisk. Official documents mention only a simple basement. But the child's map, drawn shaking, indicates rooms labeled Echo Hall, the listening chamber, and one cryptic note, asterisk asterisk, where they trade the faces. Asterisk asterisk, researchers uncovered a fragment of a ledger, water, stained and half burned, referencing experiments in visual repression conducted in the 1860s. One line reads, "A face can be taken without removing the head. The surface is only a door." Former asylum workers, those who survived into old age, spoke in interviews about unusual procedures performed on children who wandered mentally. Children who saw or heard things the staff could not allow to be repeated. The asylum's East Wing, which Miriam feared, was sealed in 1877 after 23 children were corrected in a single night. The overseers claimed it was a cholera outbreak, but no burial records exist, no graves, no names. What does exist is a single quote from Sister Althea, written in a letter the church refused to acknowledge. Children who lose their shadows lose themselves next. Children who lose their faces are taken by the house below. The Eckhart farmhouse sat directly over a network of forgotten asylum tunnels. Miriam had been hearing something, and whatever lived in the tunnels had begun to hear her back. ***, Section 6. The night Miriam stopped being Miriam ***, it began with footsteps beneath the floorboards, quiet at first, barely noticeable, then growing louder each night, pacing in slow, deliberate circles beneath Miriam's bedroom. Rosalie remembered her sister waking up screaming, claiming someone stood at the foot of her bed, breathing without lungs, humming her 3 familiar notes back to her. Eleanor Eckhart, once rational and reasonable, started salting the corners of the house, muttering prayers not found in any catechism. Henry nailed shut the cellar door, but the pacing continued, and sometimes, in the thin hours before dawn, the footsteps stopped directly beneath the bed, and stayed there, unmoving, as if waiting. One night Rosalie woke to find Miriam sitting upright, eyes wide, hands clasped too tightly, knuckles purple. She whispered, "It wants to wear me." The next morning, Miriam's diary contained a final entry, August 10 ***, "Whatever I am by winter it won't be me." Then Miriam went silent, her voice gone, her body moved like a marionette. She no longer hummed, she no longer blinked, and whenever her mother brushed her hair, strands fell away in clumps, revealing skin too smooth, as if reshaped. The family did not seek help. They sought secrecy. Because by then, they were certain that if the asylum learned what was happening to Miriam, they would take her below the orphanage, into the rooms where faces were traded, and she would never return. The Eckharts chose to fight the darkness on their own. They did not realize it had already won. Section 7. The state inspector who vanished on September 2, 1881. State Welfare Inspector Thomas Aldridge was assigned to investigate St. Aurelius after rumors of missing children reached Jefferson City. Aldridge, methodical and unflinching, arrived with a leather satchel and 2 assistants. By sundown, both assistants fled the county on foot. Aldridge's notebook reveals the truth behind their panic. The children do not make sound. None, as if their tongues have forgotten themselves. Every window facing the east wing is bricked over from the inside. Why do these children have identical handwriting? Identical signatures. Then, the most chilling line. One girl, pale, shaking, came to me whispering, "Don't look in the mirrors here." They remember better than we do. Aldridge demanded access to the basement. The headmaster refused. A physical struggle ensued, documented in the inspector's furious handwriting. They dragged something up from below. A woman, I think. But the face, God forgive me. The entry ends mid-sentence. Aldridge's horse was found tied outside the orphanage for 3 days. His body was never recovered. His satchel was discovered years later bricked inside a chimney in the North Dormitory. One item was inside, a daguerreotype of a girl who strongly resembled Miriam Eckhart but with someone else's face, a stranger's face, a woman's face. And in the corner, scratched into the metal, asterisk asterisk, not her. The house took her, asterisk asterisk hash asterisk asterisk section 8. The Eckhart's final days asterisk asterisk after the inspector vanished. The Eckhart family became pariahs. Townsfolk avoided them. Church elders whispered. Children crossed the road rather than pass their gate. The family began keeping candles lit day and night, as though darkness itself had become a predator. Henry was seen digging trenches around the farmhouse. Eleanor nailed thick fabric over every mirror, refusing to allow reflections inside. Rosalie remained silent, often seen staring into the nearby cornfields, as if counting figures only she could see. And Miriam deteriorated. Neighbors recalled seeing her through the window, standing perfectly still for hours, her hands pressed flat to the glass, face featureless, like clay, never sculpted. Yet she still moved, still walked, still sat at dinner with her family, an empty face above a living body. One night, Rosalie was heard screaming from the woods. Henry found her at the tree line, eyes wild, insisting Miriam had spoken. But her father, increasingly unhinged, shouted back, "That thing is not your sister." The Eckharts stopped attending church. St. Johan's claimed they refused cleansing. The asylum sent 2 staff members offering assistance. Henry threatened them with a rifle. By mid-October, the family had not left the house in 9 days, and then they agreed to take a family photograph, not for memory, not for posterity, but because, according to Eleanor's unwritten words, photograph might show the truth or the lie. They hoped the image would reveal what had taken Miriam. They were right, but what the photo revealed would doom them. Hash asterisk asterisk section 9. The photo deconstructed asterisk asterisk high-resolution scans of the 1881 Eckhart photograph reveal horrors invisible to the naked eye. Forensic analysts, centuries too late, note anomalies, asterisk asterisk 1. Miriam's dress folds unnaturally asterisk asterisk, as if something inside her body is occupying space incorrectly. Asterisk asterisk 2. Her left hand appears elongated asterisk asterisk, fingers too tapered, joints subtly reversed. Asterisk asterisk 3. The shadows beneath her feet point opposite those of her family asterisk asterisk, suggesting a different light source cast from below. But the greatest anomaly lies in the blank space where her face should be. Under infrared imaging, faint impressions appear indentations, almost like fingerprints, but they do not match human patterns. They resemble spirals and loops found on asterisk asterisk 17th century carved ossuary masks asterisk asterisk from abandoned religious sects, as if the missing face is not erased, but asterisk asterisk waiting asterisk asterisk. Historians analyzing the photograph noticed another disturbing detail. Rosalie's eyes are not looking at the camera. They are fixed on the empty space of Miriam's face. Pupils widened in terror. And finally, most chilling, an enlargement of Henry Eckhart's hand shows his knuckles digging into Miriam's shoulder. Not fatherly or protective, but restraining, holding her in place, preventing something from stepping forward. A scribble on the back of the original print in Eleanor's handwriting reads, "We could not save her, but we can keep her from taking another." This photograph is the last documented moment the Eckhart family was ever seen alive. Within 5 days, all 4 vanished. Only the faceless figure remains. Hash asterisk asterisk section 10. The night of the erasure asterisk asterisk October 23, 1881. The final day of the Eckhart family. The sheriff's report. 1 page, unsigned records that neighbors heard screaming from the Eckhart house, but every witness describes the same eerie detail. The screams came in asterisk asterisk, 2 voices asterisk asterisk, 1 human, 1 like air being ripped. At 2:17 a.m., lights in the farmhouse went dark. By 2:19 a.m., violent tremor shook the ground. By 2:22, silence. The men who entered the house the next morning refused to describe what they saw. Sheriff Alder was the only one who spoke. The walls shifted, like they were breathing. Inside the home, Asterisk asterisk Eleanor's dress was found neatly folded on the bed. Asterisk 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 Henry's boots sat upright beside the door. Asterisk 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 Rosalie's hair ribbon lay at the base of the cellar stairs. Asterisk 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 there was no sign of Miriam at all, not even clothing. Asterisk asterisk but the cellar door was open. Deep scrape marks lined the wooden steps, as if something with many fingers had clawed upward. In frantic ascent, at the bottom of the stairs, investigators found a smooth, circular indentation in the dirt floor, perfectly round, too precise to be natural, a perfect space where something had sat or slept or waited. The sheriff's final statement was whispered, not written. The house didn't just take them. It replaced them. The Eckhart house was burned to the ground 2 days later, but the tunnels below were never mapped. Some said the doors sealed themselves. Others said the orphanage opened them. Asterisk asterisk Section 11, Hilltop County evaporates from history asterisk asterisk by 1883. Hilltop County officially ceased to exist, not depopulated, not dissolved, asterisk asterisk erased. Asterisk asterisk every federal map after 1882 omits the county entirely. Census records list the population as inaccurate due to clerical confusion. Church registries from St. John's vanish. Railroad documents scheduled a route through the town suddenly divert miles east, citing structural instability in the region. Residents fled in waves, abandoning homes, livestock, and belongings. Whole streets emptied overnight. House doors left swinging, clocks still ticking. One family, the Hargraves, wrote in a letter, "The land feels thinner each morning, as if we are walking over something that resents being stepped on." By 1884, the entire region was bulldozed and replotted, absorbed into neighboring counties. The asylum was demolished, or so officials claimed, but witnesses reported seeing smoke rise from its chimney years after its destruction. Historians attempting to research Hilltop County found archives missing, mislabeled, or charred. One archivist confided, "Every time Hilltop comes up, the files disappear." A former Missouri state clerk confessed on his deathbed in 1932, "We were told to erase Hilltop." The order did not come from the governor's office. It came from something older. Something that knew names and faces that weren't ours to keep. The Eckhart case became urban legend, then myth, then nothing, until 1964, when a construction crew digging foundations for a new highway found a bricked-over stairwell leading down into perfect darkness. They sealed it, quickly, silently. *** Section 12, Modern Analysis. The Faceless phenomenon *** Contemporary researchers categorize the Eckhart photograph under anomalous erasures, incidents where the human image fails to imprint on physical media despite ideal conditions. In nearly all documented cases, two patterns emerge. **1. The subject experiences severe psychological trauma. **2. The subject believes they are being stalked or imitated. But the Eckhart case is unique. Miriam's facelessness predates modern psychological frameworks. Experts studying the image note, no exposure damage, no chemical error, no lens malfunction, and no evidence of tampering. What's missing is intent. The will to be seen. A small but increasingly respected group of researchers propose that the Eckhart phenomenon represents identity disintegration not metaphorical but literal, a total collapse of the psyche's ability to project itself. One clinical psychologist, Dr. Karen Holt, describes it. A face is not just anatomy. It is narrative, memory, continuity. If something stripped Miriam of that continuity, something external, her face would vanish from any medium dependent on consciousness. But Holt's most controversial hypothesis stems from neurological case studies. If an external force takes over the self, The body may remain, but the face no longer belongs to the original occupant. In other words, the being wearing Miriam's body in 1881 was not Miriam, and it did not have permission to be photographed. Which raises the question, what does a face, stealing force want? Control, imitation, replacement, or something far older? Section 13. The churches suppressed records in 1978. A historian researching abandoned dioceses obtained unauthorized access to a sealed archive labeled ****. Ecclesiastical abnormalities, Midwest Territories 1800-1900. ***. Inside was a file titled simply ***, Sint. Aurelius Orphan Asylum, unfit for sanctification. ***. The contents were harrowing. A letter from 1863 warns the bishop. The children speak in voices not their own. They dream with open eyes. A sworn statement from a nun. Some children are born without spiritual resonance. They are hollow and must be filled. A disciplinary note describes a ritual called ***, the masking. ***, meant to restore order to children who forget themselves. The wording implies the ritual involved ***, removing the child's identity ***, and replacing it with another. But the most damning document is an exorcist's report. The East Wing houses those who were emptied. Their faces slide like wet clay. They do not respond to names. They wait for the tunnels to open. The church sealed the asylum in 1877, labeling it blasphemous, but they did not destroy it. They claimed the structure was too dangerous to demolish. Spiritually and physically, in the margin of the final report, written in a trembling hand, a child with no face becomes a vessel. A vessel becomes a doorway. Miriam's faceless image was no accident. It was a ***, signal ***. The doorway had already opened. Section 14. Who or what took Miriam? Several theories exist today: paranormal, psychological, folkloric, but none fully explain the completeness of Miriam's erasure. Theory 1. The doppelganger inversion, ***, an entity mimics a human child perfectly, eventually displacing the real one. In many cultures, the mimic cannot replicate the human ***, face ***, as the face embodies memory and will. Theory 2. The orphanage's masking. Ritual ***, some believe St. Aurelius practiced an esoteric ritual designed to purge trauma or dark inheritance. By removing personal identity, children who resisted the ritual would be considered unstable vessels and locked in the East Wing. But Miriam's diary suggests she was targeted because she *** saw ** something the ritual sought to suppress. Theory 3. The tunnels. Inhabitants ***. A fringe theory suggests that beneath the orphanage, older structures existed, pre-settler, pre-colonial, serving not as rooms, but as *** feeding sites ***, where faces were harvested. At offerings, Miriam heard the footsteps, and the footsteps heard her fear. Theory 4. The photographic rejection ***. The entity wearing Miriam's body reacted violently to being photographed. Act of capturing an image is an act of defining identity. If the thing inside Miriam lacked a coherent identity, the camera simply refused to recognize it. Which is true? Possibly all. Possibly none. But one detail survives from Rosalie's later testimony to a wandering preacher. She still sounded like my sister at first. But when she spoke last, the voice wasn't coming from her mouth. The force that took Miriam did not steal her. It *** replaced *** her, and then it waited for the others. Section 15. Forensic reconstruction of the tunnels *** in 1991. An archaeological team quietly attempted a limited excavation under the former Hilltop County site. Officially, the dig sought unfinished rail foundations. Off the record, they were looking for the asylum's rumored subterranean rooms. What they found was worse. 3 chambers, each rough, hewn, and built long before the orphanage existed. The walls bore *** hand, carved spirals ***, the same patterns faintly imprinted on Miriam's missing face in the photograph. These spirals matched symbols found in obscure indigenous legends warning of the borrowers of form, entities that could take human likeness but not human memory. A chamber labeled Echo Hall in the child's map was discovered intact, its acoustics warped sound unnaturally. Whispers repeated themselves seconds after being spoken, altered, deeper, laced with undertones. But the most disturbing discovery was a wall inscribed with hundreds of small indentations shaped like human faces but distorted, elongated, incomplete, as if impressions of stolen identities had been pressed into stone. A geologist noted, "These aren't carved, they're imprinted," as if something pressed its head into the wall from inside. One chamber floor was covered in brittle fragments resembling eggshell, but organic. Testing suggested collagen, human collagen. Excavation halted immediately. The site was resealed, the report classified, but 2 workers quit, claiming they heard a child humming 3 notes in the dark. 3 notes Miriam once hummed. 3 notes the tunnels had never forgotten. ***, section 16. The photograph's impossible curse ***, after resurfacing in the 1960s. The Eckhart photograph began exhibiting disturbing behavior. Owner reported ***1. The blank face shifts when viewed in mirrors. ***, witnesses describe faint cheekbones, then lips, then nothing again. ***2. The child's hand gripping Miriam's wrist becomes more defined over time. ***, a curvature here, a small nail there, as if something is finishing the drawing. ***3. Pets refuse to be in the same room with the photo. ***, they snarl, bark, or hide. In 1982, a historian attempting restoration documented that the photo felt warm to the touch. Heat signatures confirmed a temperature fluctuation of up to 7 degrees, but the most frightening encounter occurred in 2004. A digital archivist copied the photo into a scanning program. The software generated a warning, ***, face detected, 2 match, none, ***, 2 faces, detected, but neither human. Infrared scans revealed a faint outline beside Miriam's missing face, another faceless silhouette, crouched, leaning in, as if whispering to her. Experts now believe the photograph did not capture a single wrongness. It captured ***2***, 1 inside Miriam, 1 beside her, both watching the camera, both waiting for something, perhaps for someone to remember Hilltop County again. ***, section 17. The surviving descendant speaks ***, in 1998. A woman identified only as ***R. E. ***, contacted a historical society claiming to be a descendant of Rosalie Eckhart. She provided a brief family history before going silent. Her message contained one chilling anecdote passed down through generations. "We do not keep mirrors in our home. My grandmother said reflections try to finish what Hilltop started." R.E. claimed Rosalie survived the vanishing, taken in by distant relatives under a false name, but Rosalie spoke rarely, slept with the lights on, and refused to be photographed past age 10. Before her death, she revealed a secret: Miriam did not die. She became the house. When asked to explain, Rosalie described the basement footprint, a smooth, circular indentation, and said it appeared in her dreams. The circle is a mouth. It swallowed her. R.E. ended the letter with a warning: destroy the photograph, or it will finish growing. No one listened. ***, section 18. the asylum's final secret *** declassified documents from 2021 reveal the last testimony of Sister Althea, the same nun whose earlier letters hinted at unholy rituals. In her final confession, she described a catastrophic event in the East Wing. Children woke with faces that were not theirs. They spoke in voices of adults long dead. Some had no faces at all. Althea claimed the orphanage headmaster believed the tunnels were sacred residues of an older faith that predated Christianity. They worshipped something that lived beneath, something formless, something that wanted to wear us, she described in exchange. Ritual where children who struggled with trauma or grief were taken below, where identity could be washed clean. But she confessed, the house did not wash identity. It devoured it. Althea tried to seal the tunnels but failed. She said the force beneath the orphanage grew stronger after a sensitive child began hearing it. Miriam, her final lines, when the child listened, the house below listened back. Once it hears a name, it owns it. Do not speak her name again. The confession ends in smudged ink, as though her hand jerked violently mid-sentence. *** Section 19. Why the face matters *** faces are more than features. We identify, recognize, and validate existence through them. In many ancient cultures, the face represents *** selfhood, memory, continuity, spiritual force. *** if something takes a face, it takes the entire narrative of the person. In the Eckhart photo, the absence of a face suggests * Miriam no longer possessed her identity, * something else occupied her body, * the replacement entity lacked a narrative, hence no face, * the camera recorded not a child, but an ** unwritten consciousness ** a hollow vessel. Experts studying the phenomenon agree, the faceless ones do not steal your face. They steal your story, your timeline, your thread in the tapestry, which explains why Hilltop County vanished from maps. It wasn't erased by government action. It was erased because something in those tunnels consumed the town's story, its collective narrative, removing it from memory, geography, and history. The Eckharts were the final thread, and Miriam, or whatever lived inside her, was the needle pulling them down. *** Section 20. The final revelation. The face returns ** in 2023. A curator at a private collection in Kansas City reported an anomaly. The Eckhart photo, stored under archival glass, had changed. For the first time in 142 years, Miriam had a face. Not the face of a child. Not the face of the woman seen in the asylum daguerreotype, but a face that looked *** unfinished ***, as if it were learning to be human, the cheeks too sharp, the smile too wide, the eyes flat, reflective, lacking depth. The curator immediately sealed the room and submitted an emergency report to the board. Before they arrived, he disappeared. His coat remained on the chair, his shoes beside the desk. The photograph lay on the table, glass cracked, still warm. Thermal readings show heat radiating from the blank space beside Miriam, where the second faceless silhouette once crouched. Now, that space is *** empty ***. The silhouette is gone. The curator is gone. The face on Miriam is almost complete, and a new line has appeared on the back of the photo, written in the same cursive as Eliner's note from 1881. ***, a face once taken must be replaced. A story once erased must be rewritten. ***, the documentary ends with the photograph slowly zooming in. The new face smiles, and the narrator whispers, ***, if you're watching this, it knows your face now too. ***.